Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Farah if you're new here, and if you're coming back, welcome back. So happy to have you part of this YouTube family. So today I'm going to have a great video on one of my favorite kind of, I guess, beauty accessory, if you want to call it that. Perfumes. I'm not sure what category that falls into, but I love good smells. I love my house to smell good. I love myself to smell good, and perfumes just go right along with it. So I have a couple favorite perfumes. I feel like over the years I've kind of gone through different perfumes and found ones that are just my favorite, and I've kind of really narrowed it down to those. I wouldn't say I have like a specific signature perfume. I know some people have a perfume that they seem to wear all the time. Mine really fluctuates based on my mood, the time of the year, the weather. It really just varies because sometimes I like cozier perfumes when it's cold, a little bit more like lighter perfumes in the summer. So it does vary from time to time. But I want to share it with you guys. I have 8 perfumes. And so let me go ahead and get started. So one of my first ones, which is a really nice like spring summer perfume, is the Daisy perfume by Marc Jacobs. This is the Eau So Fresh, I don't know how to say that, but honestly, the main reason I bought this is because I just love that bottle. I mean, like, how beautiful is that bottle? That's just a gorgeous bottle. And this perfume is just, oh, it's just so light, and it really is, like it says, really fresh. It's fresh, but like girly, a little floral, not citrusy. And so I really, really like this one. And I just love having this bottle in my bathroom, like vanity area where I have these perfumes just because it's so pretty. So one of the reasons that attracted me was the bottle, but then I actually love the perfume as well. One of my other favorite perfumes that is also a really good kind of summer light, fresh perfume is this perfume by Stella. So this is the Stella by Stella McCartney, and this one is one where it's also a very floral scent, and a little bit stronger than the last one. This is one where if I put this on, this stays on my clothes for days. Like, it is very long lasting, long wearing, and I just love this perfume. And I remember for the longest time I would go into like Sephora and I would just spray this on, and like every time I walked in I would just go in and just spray this on, even if I was like not buying anything, because it just smells so good. And then I was like, why am I not buying this? So I bought it finally, and I really love it too. Another perfume that is kind of like the one I would say when I wear, I get the most compliments on. You know, like if you wear perfume, you know, there's always one, whether it's your favorite or not. If you wear it, people are like, "Ooh, you smell good. What are you wearing?" This one is mine, and I do love also the way that it smells. So this is this perfume right here, and you can see I've used a good amount of this. I even have another bottle that I got as a gift, so I have a backup. So this is the Lancome perfume La Vie est Belle. Saying these right, and I apologize if I'm not. This is such a nice, warm, caramelly scent. It is the perfect, like, to me, it's like when, you know, like fall and winter, kind of cozy kind of smell, and I love the smell. And this one too will also last on the clothes. Like, this to me is such a gorgeous perfume. It is a warm perfume. Like, it just makes you want to like go and spray all my like blankets and things with this, because this is like when I want to cozy up to. So I love this one. And then another kind of spicy, I feel very expensive when I wear this perfume because it is an expensive perfume, is the Coco Chanel Mademoiselle. I feel like this is such a, like, you know, cult classic. If probably everybody who loves perfumes has tried this on at one point. And this, it smells good. There's a lot of other Chanel perfumes that I've tried, and I just none I've liked like this one. It's just, I feel like it's more young, fresh, spicy. Anytime somebody is wearing this one, I immediately know. Like, I have had, you know, people I've met, and I'm like, are you wearing the Coco Mademoiselle? because it's such a distinctive smell. It's like I don't know of anything else that smells like this. So I really like this, and it's because it's such a distinctive smell. Every time I wear this, I usually reserve this for like special occasions, you know, like date nights and things like that. So it has a lot of special memories attached to this. And then I have two perfumes that remind me of like skiing in winter and snow, because both were gifted to me by my mother-in-law, and she knows I love perfume, so she picked really good ones out. And the first one is called, the name is Joop, Joop, with exclamation, and it's all about Eve. And this is just such a cute little bottle. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I love that little bottle. And looks like a little apple or something. This one is, it's a really light scent. Like, I feel like this is an all year scent. You could wear this all seasons, but because I had received it when we were on a ski trip, I just think of snow and winter and just freshness of like fresh mountain air when I smell this, and I love this. It's really good. It really brings back a lot of memories. And then she also gifted me this one. This is the Emporio Armani perfume, and this one is it's almost like a cologne kind of scent, and like the bottle I feel like almost looks like kind of like has like a masculine look to it. Just very like sleek, streamlined. Like it's not like all the other like it's definitely has a very different look from like this, for example. But this is like a tough perfume. Like if I am wearing something and I'm like, you know, like I want like a tough kind of perfume smell, almost like a men's cologne kind of in a way, this is the one that I reach for. So it's like a nice variety to have my little perfume arsenal. And then I have one of my oldest perfumes, a oldie but a goodie, and this is my Burberry Brit. I love this perfume. I have worn this since like my college days, I think is when I originally got this perfume. And so smells really do bring back memories for me, and this one does, and it reminds me of like college years and things like that. But I've worn it throughout so many times, and this one is also a good winter perfume. Many times, like when winter hits, this is the one I pull out, and like on coats and things, it smells really good. It's like a very like, it's also a very warm scent without being too caramelly like this one is. These are probably like my two like winter kind of like go-to smells, but this is a great one. If you have not smelled this, I think this is like a classic one that they've had for so many years. And speaking of Burberry perfume, there is one other Burberry perfume that I would, if I had to add a perfume to this, I would add the Burberry London. I really should probably get that because I really like that one too. That is just like, it's another winter kind of perfume with like cold coming in. That's like the one I want to put on, and that one I always feel very chic. Like every time I wear that, I feel like, and maybe the name has something to do with it, like Burberry London. Like I feel like I'm in, you know, big city in London, like strolling around. So that would be probably the one that I would want to get, that I've just loved for years and years and years. My last perfume is one of my favorite perfumes because it is a perfume that I wore for like all my wedding festivities on my wedding day. So like I kind of bought it a little bit before I had my wedding. So like I think it went from like engagement to wedding, honeymoon. This was the perfume that I brought with me. So this just, every time I smell it, I already loved it before. I just hadn't bought it. And then when I bought it, it just has all these good associated memories with it, which I just love. So this is the Elie Saab perfume. And oh my goodness, this perfume is just, even when I smell it now, I just got such good memories. Like I just, sometimes like I'll, you know, nowadays if I'm just at home, sometimes I'll just pick one of these perfumes and spray it because they have like different memories and vacations and times of my life like attached to them, and like, you know, from the skiing trips to kind of like college years. I think I've mentioned like all the little stories that go along with it. So I don't know if you guys do that with perfumes, but I definitely do. And this one is obviously very, very special to me. And I love this perfume. This is another one too that lasts a long time, and it's a very like it's a very classic smell, floral but light. This is one I have a hard time to describe the smell of, but it's a beautiful, beautiful wedding perfume. Another perfume that I really like that I don't own are the Jo Malone perfumes, Blush Pink and Peony, or Blush and Peony. I think that's the name of it. That one, there's I think like Frieza, I'm forgetting the names. Jo Malone makes a lot of good perfumes. I just don't own them, but there were some that I was considering. The only thing with the Jo Malone ones, for me, they don't last that long on me, and like, so I wanted some more long-lasting perfumes, but there are some in the Jo Malone collection, which they have an intensive collection, that I would be another perfume that I would want to add. But this is it. Those are 8 of my favorite perfumes that I love to alternate between. And if I did get any new ones, it would be the Burberry London perfume, or one of the Jo Malone perfumes. I just have to remind myself of the names that I love. If you guys have any perfume recommendations, knowing kind of the things that I like, maybe you have a lot of the same ones that I do, which means I probably would like also what you guys like. I would love for you to leave it in the comments below, because I'm always loving to go smell new perfumes and see if there's one that fits for me, and so I would love your recommendations on that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would love to see you back in my next video, so please subscribe if you haven't, and hope you guys are doing well. I'll see you next time. Bye.